Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. For this video we'll be going through a unboxing of Ruin, also known as Gilraptor, from Zoids Build Them to Battle, and this was released by Hasbro as well as Takara Tomy back in 2020. So it's been a while since I've done some of the Zoid stuff and thought let's try and finish the whole Zoids, I was going to say theme, but finish doing the Zoids, yeah, that thing, series, there we go, words today. Anyway, so moving into some of the larger Zoid sets, so there is Ruin and another, which I believe is Tanks, and then there are three larger ones, which I'll also get to at some point in time in the near future, so including this one, 5 more Zoids for the series. So in terms of what we have here, so as a unboxing, since everything's still in the box, so here we have Ruin, with some nice artwork on the front, 47 pieces in total, with a nice little window view of possibly the top of the head and a bit of a leg, and one of those funky little screw parts. And also it is suggesting that a battery will be required. That's pretty cool. So that's the front of the box. Bottom of the box, nothing of interest. Side of the box just says Zoids. Then we have just a close-up of the pilot with a bit more info here. I'm really not too sure what that stuff alluded to. I should really figure out. Well, find out. In terms of the back of the box, so the relevant 47 pieces to build Ruin, and the completed Ruin on the side, and then obviously a bit of a battle between Ruin and I believe that is Tanks. So that's pretty cool. That was the back. Now, let's see if I can crack this open in such a way that won't take half an hour. Try to off screen. There's some sticky tape at the bottom, which will probably be the best way in. Okay, so that is pretty much everything that is from the box. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bags. So these two are actually taped down at the moment. And then what's in the clear window piece as well. Just push these to the side. Underneath we have, so the actual construction manual. It's actually fairly nice, sturdy feeling booklets. There will be this random, several random pieces of paper. So given the caution markings and everything, this will obviously be just your usual paperwork regarding please be careful. And then there will be a larger sized battle map, or mat, that we would have seen from the small ones. So I will free up some of these bags from the cardboard and we will have a better look at Ruin. Okay, so with everything pretty much now ready to go, here we have the manual for Ruin. So just a rehash of the front cover art and on the back a bit of a rehash of what we saw in the back of the box with the two Zords on their battle mat. So opening up the manual, so there's just some information about the type of connections that will exist, how to put the battery in, and subsequently I'm assuming how to turn it on and off. So here we have Ruin. So this is from the A bag and another bag. I don't know if it has a fancy name, I'll just call it other. So basically going through and putting the parts together. It's almost akin to creating a bit of a inner frame and then putting the external armor on. And there seems to be some nice little pictures throughout it. That's pretty cool. We get to a C bag, which has a lot of the external armor parts. Putting in a bit more of these comic style images throughout the booklets. So putting on the external armor, and yeah, that's very nifty, and I'm assuming this is probably part of its special attack, which it is. So Drake, I'm assuming, is the name of the pilot or the rider, and there you go. So this is Ruin's special attack, I dare say. Well, that's actually not too bad. 23 pages of manual, so that's pretty cool. Very nice that it's also in colour. Don't often get that, especially not full colour. So, having a look through all these, well, actually before we do that, don't know if it'll fit on the screen, but here is the, oh, there you go, it does fit on the screen, the terribly creased battle mat. So obviously this will need to be flattened out a little bit. I almost dare say you can probably want to laminate some of these so that they stay nice and flat, but that's pretty cool. Definitely an upscaled mat accordingly for this type of Zord. That's pretty cool. And yes, there's a little bit of writing in the back. Yeah, going through these various bags. So that was the quote-unquote A bag. So this has a lot of the internal pieces for Ruin. Decent sized pieces, a little bit of detailing, definitely a few different colours in there as well, which is pretty cool. We kind of literally randomly going through these bags. I think this was the C bag, yes. So this had a lot of Ruin's external armaments, well, not armaments, but armor. Pretty much in the red with bits of silver thrown in. Not too bad on the detailing, so there will definitely be some panel lining opportunities, detailing and things like that. That'll be quite cool. I haven't built any of the small ones yet, so I actually don't know how bad the detailing gets. I guess we'll see in time. This looks to be a B bag, so I've completely ruined the alphabet with this video. So it looks like we have some limbs, and two of these pieces are quite sturdy. Definitely some nice detailing in there. So that's pretty cool, and I think we might even have Ruin's front talons in there as well. Pretty cool. I think this was the general miscellaneous. I guess this is the mechanics bags, maybe. So this giant thing, which actually has a bit of heft, is the where the battery pack. Well, it is the battery pack, and where the battery will go into. And I dare say probably just some pre-painted parts. Some of those interesting little mechanic pieces. I think this is the other half of Ruin's skull. Which, speaking of ruined skull, so that was the window just to give an idea of what type of pieces are on there. It's actually quite cool that you get to have a quick look at some of these pieces to get a rough idea of what you're going to be working with. So that pretty much brings us to the end of the unboxing of Ruin. Looks like it'll be a lot of fun. I know I believe SoCal Brina has built one of these Zoid kits recently. May have been the Liger, I can't remember. If you watch this, Brina, feel free to correct me on which one you built. But no, I'm definitely looking forward to actually building this. I'm thinking I'll do all the unboxings and then start to progressively build them through just so that the boxes are out of the way. But no, these Zoids definitely look really cool. They're not to the same degree of detailing and complexity as some of the other Zoid kits out there, but I was very surprised to see these at domestic retail, so for what it's worth, they were definitely a good find at the time. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you wish to do so. Extra content can also be found on my Instagram, same handle as this YouTube channel, eCrixius. Thanks again for your support to help grow this channel. It's greatly appreciated. Stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in the next video. See ya.